Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Atahar Hashmi and this is our second lecture of Python programming. So in the previous lecture we learned how to install Python on Windows operating system, and also we have gone through the basic syntax of variable assignment and interactive shell, how you can type any query there as a command. And we also got some output in the previous lecture. And third thing we are going to learn that editing, saving and running a script in the Python programming language. So today I'm going to use this Python IDLE, whether it is 2.3 or 3.2 doesn't matter. So I have the both version here. So today I'm starting this Python IDLE 3.2 version. This is the advanced version, latest version of the Python IDLE shell. So what you have to do firstly, that just go to the file option and then click on the new file. So this untitled window will appears here. The title of this file is untitled. It means that it is not saved, it is just a default name for the file. Again, if you will click on the new file, so it will again show the same window for you. So what you can do here is you can either close or you can open the both file if you want to write two Python files simultaneously side by side, or if you want to write simple any program, so just you can start typing by variable declaration. Say for example, I'm just giving here print a variable is equal to 50, just as our previous example. Variable 1 is equal to 55 and variable 2 is equal to, say for example, 505. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just printing all these values one by one. So I'm writing here print, and then this is just a demo example, our first program. So you can you can print all the values like this. I'm just copying and pasting. It will save us time. Now this is here we will see the value of where this one 50, and the next one is variable 1 is 55, and the last one is variable 2 is 505. So next what you have to do is you have to save the file. Okay, so while saving the file you just have to consider only one thing, that do not change any address over here, or you can just create a new folder inside the Python 312 folder. Otherwise your file is not going to compile or run. So just remember that either you can create a folder over here or you can save the file over here only. So I'm just saving my first file in this Python 312 folder, giving his name as prg01.py. If you will not write .py, it will automatically assign this extension, this secondary name, to a file. And this is must that while you are saving a file, you must supply this .py. This py is an extension of Python script file. So after you save the file, just go to run option. Here you can see this is prg01.py. Just go to the run option and then click on the run module. Once you'll click on the run module, here it is showing that this is invalid syntax. Here we have given a space, so it means that you should not put a space between the variable names. So I'm just clicking variable, I'm just correcting this, and now save the file one more time again and then go to run option. Now you can see here the values of the variables consecutively 50, 55 and 505 is printed, just we have assigned over here. So this is the simple way of writing a file, saving a file and executing a file. Means first we have written our file in Python IDLE, then we have saved our file as prg01, and then we have executed using the run command from this IDLE option. Okay, next time if you want to open your previous file, just again you open the same Python IDLE from here, this Python IDLE, and then go to the open option from here, and then if you want remember the file name, just type over here, and or you can just scroll like this and select your file, then click on the open button. So the file will appear in front of your screen as a window, and you can directly run your previous executed file. So without any problem it will run. And if you will put one error, for example, I'm just intentionally putting one error over here, that between the variable 1 and var and 1, I'm just putting one space here. So now if you will save the file and run the, if you will try to run the file, it is not going to run. It will show you the invalid syntax, perhaps you forget a comma. So it is asking you to put a comma over here, or just remove the space here. If you will run it again, it will ask you to first save the file, just press OK, and then it will run. Now what is the use of comma? I'm going to tell you that if you want to print all these values at once, just type here var, comma, var1 and comma, var2. So what it will do, it will print all the values together at once using this print statement, because we have separated these values by comma. So see here, the values are separated by spaces, and here the variable names are separated by the comma. So in this lecture what we have learned, how to save a file, how to execute a file, and how to write a simple script for your Python programming. So I hope you like the video. So in the next video we'll go for the next topic, that is understanding data types and variables. So in much detail I will explain you what are the data types in Python, and what are the use of variables, and how to give assignments. We have already covered this topic, but in detail I will cover this topic in much detail in the next video. Thank you very much. If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe my channel and wait for the next lecture. See you on the next video. Thank you very much.